I look so freaking good. Oh my god. No, like I literally had to build this. Oh my god, what's going on? Hmm? I don't know. Oh wait, what's this? Oh. Okay. Anyways, I literally had to build this type of confidence. This is not the type of confidence that you just pick up off of a shelf. It's not like you can just buy a box of L'Oreal and then you're just her and you're that. You know, I know some of you hosts think that you can just put on some lip gloss, and for some of you hosts, you guys really can get away with it. But for some of us, you know, we had been broken and beat down and shut down, and you know, just underdogs. So I've had to build this confidence, this repertoire, this concept of who I am, and now I am very much sitting in this place. Now, don't get me wrong, at times I really do struggle with my value and my worth, and I had this amazing revelation, and I just really wanted to come and share with y'all. Is that Ash? No, I think the sun is just trying to make me look bad. It was giving Ash, but I'm like, a little Paquito. I ain't gonna lie. But where's the dog at? Y'all just gonna leave the dog? Anyways, I wanted to get here and share with you all my journey, pieces of my journey, and then you guys can let me know how you feel and if it resonates. So, I'm a single, beautiful, chocolate, gorgeous Black woman. I'm a single woman. I'm 30 years old. I've created my own, and this dates back to when I was like 5 years old. I had already planned out how I wanted my life to look and how I wanted it to be. So, me being at this place where I'm 30 years old, divorced, um, and working towards finally becoming that person has been extremely challenging because of the expectations that I placed in my life. So, with that being said, I left the marriage really broken. I was severely overweight. I ended up on this journey. I've lost about 80, 90 pounds, and I still have about 50, 60 to go. 75, actually. Let me just stop playing. And I already spoke into existence that I have lost the weight already. I already have affirmed it. I look good. I feel like I look good now, and I feel like I could take your man right now, even if I didn't lose a pound. But it'll just make me feel better and happy. And honestly, I really want to get back to the weight that I didn't respect myself, didn't love myself. Has nothing to do with what we're talking about. But anyways, on this journey, I have been doing so much shadow work, so much development, and also finding myself. And it's really hard for you to build your self concept on bullshit. It's really hard for you to build yourself, and I'm not limiting you. Do what the fuck you want to do. I'm just sharing my journey because I know how you bitches like to tussle, okay? All I'm saying is, if you already have a very shitty outlook of yourself, if you view yourself very, very low and minuscule, you are going to have a hard time believing that you're the opposite of that, right? And so in my development and me, just seeing like just the different things that have been holding me back, I have already created this thing where I said there's literally nothing in my way. There's nothing that's stopping me at this point. I don't have no reason why I can't be successful, why I can't hit my goal weight, why I can't take your nigga. I'm kidding. God, I'm kidding. There's no reason why I can't have my dream partner though. There's literally no reason why. So I got to this point by getting rid of all of those reasons, all of those excuses. I got here by ditching that old reality of myself. Sometimes you have to understand where you come from in order to move from that place. So for me, when it comes to love, and that's the thing that I've been chasing my entire life and my entire existence, is just love and somebody to love me. Now, my foundation on love is that my mother was in prison most of my childhood, that I was living with her, and when she was out of prison, she was beating the shit out of me, and I lost, and I was taken away from her due to child abuse. My father was addicted to drugs and alcohol, and there was nobody on the planet that he loved more than those things that could fulfill him in his pain and what he has going on. I was severely bullied. I was raped throughout my childhood and teenage years, and neglected. And I was I already said I was bullied, but I'm saying I was told by the people that bullied me that I was never going to be loved, that nobody loved me, that my mother didn't even love me, and that's why I had to live with them. I was forced to live with people that did not want me around, that did not want me there, and they made it very, very obvious. So of course I'm picking that up and I'm finding that in relationships. And I grew up watching my father literally run from my stepmom and his responsibilities as being a father to me and my brother and my stepbrothers. So it was just like naturally I would just have to earn love, affection. And I was talking to myself and I was like, yo, where did this come from? And I was like, a lot of the places where I operated from as a younger person was due to me having to prove something to someone, due to someone telling me I couldn't do it. It wasn't like I was passionate. So I had started wrestling in 6th grade, and I only started wrestling because the boy who challenged me, he had said something like, you couldn't even last a day in practice. I was like, man, it's not bad, but I'm saying it wasn't really I wanted to be something completely different. I wasn't supported in that. And so I ended up doing wrestling. I was extremely good at it. And I noticed how my parents were very supportive of my brother's football career, basketball career, really anything that they did, my parents would support. And so I expected that too. And I didn't get it. And it didn't matter how many trophies, awards that I brought home. There was no week that I came home without something. And it did not matter. So I've been known to go over and above to please people, to try and earn their love, to make myself as valuable as possible, to try and buy their love, to try and buy time with them. And it's extremely exhausting, and it's extremely, it's ghetto. So what I realized with that behavior is it's a lack of worth. Somewhere in my subconscious, that shit still exists, where I was unlovable, I was unworthy of love, nobody wanted me, da 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 da. And so then I'm like, God, it's not even the love that I'm chasing after, it's the lack of love. And so really deep down inside, I'm really chasing lack. And that's why I never end up getting what I want. And that's why it doesn't matter. It's a self prophecy, that I'm unlovable. So I always attract people that won't love me. Go figure. And it's like, that's, you really have to change the way you think. You really have to change the things you listen to. You really have to change your belief system. You really, 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 really do. That's the only thing that's impossible, is for you to experience something outside of what you believe you can experience. That's literally, like, you can literally do anything you want in this world. You can become anybody that you want to be, but you really have to have the concept to back it up. You really have to believe in yourself to back it up. For one, if you don't believe you are to have anything, you're not going to walk in it. You're not going to apply for it. You're not going to put effort in it. You're not going to do anything because you don't feel you're supposed to be there. I finally gave up that reality due to exhaustion, due to constantly failing. I had to give it up because I'm like, I can't be in two places at one time. I can't be a failure and a successor at the same time. I want success so bad, but I keep carrying this. I'm going to fail. I'm not going to do this. It's not going to happen. I can't be in both places at one time. I really have to shift over into the side that's going to make me the most happiest. So I really had to give up everything. This pursuit of love, it's like whenever you're chasing something, it's because you lack it. It's because you don't have it. It's because you don't possess it. If you are an attractor, you don't have to put in as much work and effort and energy. The manual labor that I would put myself through. Now I'm just like, let it go. Let it go. Love is something that has been very, very important to me. And it's been like, even my father, when I was younger, he told me that I would, never get married. I ended up getting married at 19 to prove to them that somebody would love me. That person didn't love me like how he should have. And it's just been an ongoing thing for me. Now I am more privileged due to my belief system that the next man that enters my life, he's going to be absolutely in love with me. And not because I did all these crazy antics. Because don't get me wrong, I am an amazing person and I know I can make any man happy. But not because I put all my eggs out all at one time and showed all my value and my worth and then I was played and took advantage of. No. Because I deserve that. That's it. Anything that I'm going to ask a man for is something that I can provide myself. I don't just want to suck love out of you. I want to provide it as well. And so this is just the journey that I'm at. And I really had to heal some father wounds. I really did. I really had to heal some mother wounds. And now I'm in a better place. And I'm just like, I want to take y'all on this journey with me so that y'all get to see, so y'all can see that this is possible for you. I tell myself this all the time because I've lived a life that is full of trauma and full of reasons why a bitch couldn't get there. Full of reasons why somebody, anybody would end up just depressed, desolate, with no options and just at the bottom. But I told myself that nobody is going to give a fuck what I've been through if I don't make it out. I'm not important if I don't transmute this, if I don't change this story. And I honestly don't want to die a miserable bitch. I want to die happy, at peace. I want to be a grandma with having no child. Rich auntie energy. I want to be able to travel the entire world, anywhere I want to go. Do anything that I want to do. I want to just sit and hang out with elephants all day on a Tuesday because I can. That's just me though. You got your own goals, your own things that you can do. And I just want to help you to believe in yourself and remember who you are and remember the power that's within you. That's it. That's all. I love y'all so much. I'm not going to keep ranting. I normally, I had been doing the audio things, but now I'm like, I want to get on camera because first of all, I am fine as fuck. I am really cute. I'm very beautiful. I have a very great personality. So y'all need to see me. But I just want to put it out there, I love y'all. I really hope y'all manifesting amazing things. This is the tip, though. This is the tip that I want y'all to get. No matter what the fuck is going on in your life, and I mean no matter what the fuck is going on in your life, you must maintain your energy. You must maintain your mindset. You must, especially you feminines, you must maintain your emotions. Let the world fall down, but not yours, okay? Let everything around you fall and crumble to the ground, but not you. You can't. You can't afford it anymore. You can't keep starting over. You can't keep doing this to yourself. You have everything within you to be successful now. So, we're not going to do this again, and I don't want to hear your mouth. Adios.